Hi, Amy Hunt here, home business expert. I have had a lot of questions on, about taxes and whether or not drop shippers need to file taxes or people that sell online. Please, when you watch the rest of this video, know that I'm not an accountant. I do drop shipping. I file my taxes every year, and this is the best I can do for an answer, and it's not great. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm a little bit confused myself, but I'll show you what I have and maybe where you can get some resources to delve deeper. You may want to talk to your accountant, but check out this video. I'll show you some resources. I'll put it in the links below. Subscribe to my channel, and I will help you with some other tips and tricks to save money, make money online. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so when I did my research, I went about it in a few different ways. One was, what does Amazon expect? 2 is, what does my accountant say? And 3, what does the IRS expect? And not in any particular order, but these are just ideas I'm giving you. The IRS and Amazon is talking about third-party payment transactions. So it's talking about right here. It's basically says there's a form that you have to meet these thresholds in 1 year, more than $20,000 and 200 transactions, and basically you have an EIN, which is a business account. So you're professional. Okay, so it says all professional sellers. Individual sellers that exceed 50 transactions. So, I mean, if you're hitting this hard, then this is something you need to look into. So I'll put the link in the description below where you can click on to learn, about this, and you can go down through here and look at any of this information so it's kind of endless. Now, here's the problem that I found. I believe it was October 11th of this year, 2017. They passed a new bill, or they're trying to pass a new bill, and here's the search. A lot of the information I found when I did a search was from, like you can see, 2016, 2014, May 2017. So it's not really up to date from what I know has happened. Therefore, I called my accountant and asked him what he thought, because I told him there's something that was passing, because some states have passed some tax law, and he said basically if you don't establish Nexus, as far as he understands, you don't need to pay taxes. Well, I was like, well, what's Nexus? So I looked up what is Nexus and how does it affect your small business. Basically, what Nexus is that you are an established entity, a place where if you sell to somebody, and it uses this example in Pennsylvania, then you should tax that person in Pennsylvania. So we don't really have an establishment. But then he said, well, are you paying when you buy the product and then you ship it somewhere? Are you paying taxes? And I said, yes. He said, well, then I wouldn't worry about the taxes. And this is coming from an accountant. Now, I would check with your own accountant in whatever state you're in, just to make sure that this is the same. And the other place I went to was the IRS. Well, I did go to the IRS, and let me pause the video and get that. And here we go. Do you need to report your online sales to the IRS? So this is called Fine Law, and it just talks about eBay and Amazon are responsible for reporting sales income to the IRS in their income taxes. So it's a bit confusing. It talks about other stuff on here. There's another site that I could show you whether the order is placed over the internet through traditional means. It has to establish Nexus. Again, there it is again. So, if you want information, there's a link on this site, and I'll give you all the links still up below in the description to figure out whether or not you should have or submit taxes for your sale. So I know this doesn't give you exact information. I think it's because it's still kind of floating out there, and the question is, how are they going to regulate it? How are they going to know who's selling what where? It's just like an honest thing. So there is a voluntary form that you could go through your state to fill out for taxes, but I asked my accountant about that again, and he didn't know much about it and said that he didn't think that I need to, since I'm paying for taxes when I actually buy the product. A lot of what I've read through Amazon is that Amazon, if you're using FBA, then Amazon has an established address, and then you would definitely need to pay taxes. But drop shipping is a little bit different than FBA, and that's fulfillment by Amazon. That is where you would buy like 100 items or whatever and send it to a warehouse for Amazon to take care of and ship. So I know this doesn't give you a whole lot of information, but hopefully this guides you to where you can find some information on the tax issue with drop shipping. So thanks for watching. Check out the subscription button there. Check out some other videos on drop shipping on my channel. My channel is Home Business Expert. Thanks for watching. Bye.